Fellow teachers, my name is Joseph Robbins, and as many of you know, I'm heading up the reopening of the Cesar E. Chavez Elementary School here in Los Angeles. As many of you know, this meeting has been called to discuss the town hall meeting, which will take place this coming Monday. As you know, the members of the school board will be there, as well as our faculty, you guys. But in addition, the parents and the students will be there. While students usually aren't at town hall meetings, the committee and I decided that it was the best way to go in this current situation. We want the member of the school board there, obviously, to show solidarity and to show that they are on board with the project. And obviously, we know why you guys are there. You are committed to the project, to opening the school, as hopefully everyone in the room will be that night. But specifically, we need to get the teachers, the parents and the children on board. When it comes to the parents, we need to show them that they have a partner who will take care of all the nitty-gritty, all the hard stuff. A partner is not afraid to accept the responsibility and the brunt of the work that comes with educating their children. And so, in order to help facilitate the parents' understanding, we will have translators in various languages. Additionally, all sheets outlining the various points that we're trying to stress will be printed in different languages, and the goal of this really is to make things as easy as possible. We don't want the parents to have to do anything, because they do so much as it is. We want to show them that we're really into this, and we want to get them on board before we show them their end of the partnership. In terms of some of the new plans that we are planning on instituting to make the school more successful this time around, they'll all be on the sheets, but really the problems that we wanted to focus on to making things better this time around are truancy and apathy. When it was Woodrow Wilson Elementary School, those were the two biggest problems that we faced, were truancy, because the parents either couldn't get their children to school, didn't see the need, didn't care, or the children would get dropped off at school, somehow get away. So in terms of the children, they'll stay in school. We'll make sure that this time around we have security measures, we have hall monitors, different incentive-based programs. But the biggest part is on the parents' end, and part of the problem was definitely parents work a lot. They can't take care of the children, their other children, so they need the older child to do that. So because we're an elementary school, hopefully all of the young children will be able to come and take advantage of our programs, and as a result, we are instituting after-school programs. These after-school programs will work both with the children to help them in the subjects that they're having more trouble with, that they're having difficulty in. It will also expose them to other things that they may not get otherwise, such as use of a computer. We will teach them Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, different programs that they can use to help their education, to help further their education. And also it keeps them safe, it keeps them happy. The parents don't have to worry about after-school care, and we're proposing that the programs will go till 6:30 p.m., at which time the students can go home for dinner. Speaking of meals, we are still going to provide, the plan is to provide both breakfast and lunch and an after-school snack for the children. Now the key thing is getting better meals, better food, and we've got the state on board, we've got the funding from the school district, now we just have to implement it. So really that's been taken care of, and the goal is to get food that it's one thing for the kids to eat, but they need to be eating the right thing. I remember I chaperoned a field trip for a friend's class one time, and one of the students, he was a basketball player, and he was trying to get big and strong, a little 9-year-old, and he brought Ho-Hos and Twinkies and a soda as his lunch because his parents didn't see him pack it. He's independent, he packed it on his own, and that kind of thing, that can't happen, and just like that can't happen, if we're telling parents that can't happen, we can't expect them, we can't let them down by having the school offer subpar food. So that's a constant struggle to get the funding, but it's here for now, and with the better meals, we expect to see better results in education. Also, in addition to the after-school programs, we'd like to institute summer school programs to prepare students for the next year. So many of our students are at a lower grade level, and outside of the reading at a lower grade level, performing at a lower grade level, and outside of the realm of education, safety is an issue. So we want to do summer programs that will not only make them like school, it'll be fun things also. It won't only make them like school, it'll also keep them safe and prepare them for the next year. And, it's simple. All of us here, we know why we're here. We're here because we realize that teaching is a calling. We know it's not just another profession. It's an opportunity to change lives. And all of us in this room know that, or the reopening project, to be honest, could not have happened, and it would not have gotten off the ground. We're here preparing for this town hall meeting because we know that the point of education is to transform lives. We're here because we've been given the gift of children who we can watch grow and children that we can learn from. And we're here because, to be honest, there's nothing more important than these children to us. The point of next week's meeting is to show the parents that we care, to let them know. They need to know that we feel this way, that we're willing to be partners, and that it is the most important thing to us. And if we can show them that the well-being of their children and their children's education and future truly are our top priorities, then we can gain their trust and get them to hear what we have to say in order to make this a successful partnership. When the school was previously open, many of the parents were not committed to their children's education because they did not see the need for it, and we didn't have a partner in the home to encourage the children to learn and succeed. Under our new system with extra help and the aforementioned extracurricular activities, all the parents need to do is make sure their children show up to school. We realize this isn't a small task, but our goal, the aim, what we will do during this meeting with your help is show the parents that we are committed to accepting the responsibility and the work associated with educating their children. Because ultimately, that's our number one goal. It needs to be their number one goal. We all know the importance of education. We know how valuable it is. And we can't accept apathy anymore. So, with your help, let's get through these papers. Let's go over everything for the town hall meeting and make sure that Cesar Chavez is one of the top new schools this year. Thank you. Are there any questions?